Something I wanted to talk about that I thought that was interested, that I think that everybody should, acknowledge and pay a little bit more attention to, because a lot of us are suffering with these issues. So I'm going to go over the mother wound and the father wounds within each of us. Mother wound is a psychological trauma or emotional distress that arises from a strained or dysfunctional relationship with one's mother or primary caregiver during childhood. The cause is neglect, lack of emotional support, unrealistic expectations, inconsistent parenting, mother's own unresolved trauma. So not only do people of today have mother wounds, their mothers have mother wounds and their mothers have mother wounds. So it's trauma passed down through generations that has to be dealt with. We have to heal it, we have to acknowledge it, and we have to get to the bottom of it. The effects of having a mother wound is low self-esteem, difficulty trusting others, fear of abandonment, problems with intimacy, difficulty regulating emotions, and intergenerational patterns of trauma. Now we're going to go over to father wounds. Father wounds is the emotional and psychological trauma caused by a negative or absent father figure during childhood. The father wound could leave deep scars that affect a person's self-esteem, sense of safety, and ability to form healthy relationships. It can also manifest in various ways, such as difficulty trusting others, fear of intimacy, low self-worth, anger and resentment, problems with authority figures, and unhealthy relationship patterns. I'm not diagnosing anyone with mother or father wounds, but if you have any of those effects or any of those problems manifested into your reality today, maybe you need to look into your father wounds and your mother wounds that you have not been addressing. Do your own due diligence. You don't always have to go to a therapist, but you can seek books. You can do some introspection, journaling to, see what's your deep rooted issues. We all have something that's going on that's deeply rooted that we try to suppress with vices to keep them at bay so that they don't affect us in our everyday lives. But it always manifests in different ways, whether it's addictions, whether if it's codependencies or addictive personality. It can manifest in different ways. So let's just tap into our inner child and do some inner child healing work and figure out what we need to get to the bottom of. Address them mother and father wounds and do some inner child healing. I'm not telling you what to do, but I am suggesting that we take a look within, because everything starts within. No matter how much we do on the outside, how good we look on the outside, what's going on inside, that is what's driving you. That is really what's controlling you, whether it's consciously or subconsciously. What goes on in the dark comes to the light. It will manifest in your reality if you're not dealing with your issues or dealing with your trauma or your pain or your hurt. It manifests in different ways. It's not going to look like what you think it's going to look like. It'll come in a form of a male or a woman that will terrorize you because you're not doing your inner healing. Do as you please with that little bit of information. Stay blessed.